keeps your hot foods hot without having to keep your stovetop on. So it's great for potlucks and tailgates and all the late night dinners or work lunches that you want to take with you. But then even the cold foods, if you want to bring your, potato salad or crab salad to the beach, it keeps things cold equally as long.
So here's the thing about the hot cold bowl. You mentioned it. These hot foods stay hot for up to 4 hours. So listen to the click. It really traps in, and you can see on the inside, that insulated bowl is designed to keep and hold temperatures, either hot or cold. It's designed to hold temps. Listen again. Leave your hot foods in there for up to 4 hours. When would you use this? If you're entertaining, if people are coming home at different times from work and soccer practice, etc. And one of the #1 questions I get from people is, how do I time my meal? I've got the entree still cooking, I've got the protein still roasted, but I've done the rice and the veggies.
That's a tough part.
This is a great way to time your meal because I don't have to stress. If my rice is done, it stays hot while I'm still cooking the roast or whatever I'm doing. So you want to keep your hot food hot for up to 4 hours. But now that we're in the heart of summer, and as a chef, this is where I get a little paranoid. I'm going to talk about cold foods, especially now we're in July, heading into August. I want you to think about fruit salads, ham and cheese sandwiches at the beach, ceviches, etc. Mayo-laced potato salads and macaroni salads and coleslaws. How are you keeping those foods cold? And here's what's so important. See that click? That's the insulation that's going to keep your cold foods cold for up to 6 hours. And here's why temperature is important beyond just the enjoyment of your food. It's a food safety issue. And every chef on earth, Callie, has a thermometer in their sleeve. Because every chef on earth knows that there's a danger zone between 40 and 140. And as soon as food creeps into that danger zone, that's where foodborne bacteria grows. As we are in July and August, I want you really to think about ham and cheese sandwiches, fruits, mayo-laced potato salads and coleslaws and all that stuff. A day at the beach, the park, a picnic. What are you doing currently? And what's probably happening is your cold foods are creeping into that danger zone, and that's where foodborne bacteria grows. I really am urging you to keep your cold foods cold this summer for up to 6 hours. And that's super, super important, especially in summer months. So whether it's hot or whether it's cold, keeping your food from creeping into that danger zone, 40 to 140, is crucial, not just for an enjoyment standpoint.
Oh, from a danger.
But a food safety standpoint.
Food safety. So true, and very, very important part of this, that it does cold and hot equally as well. I don't have the capacity on, that looks
This is over 10 cups.
10 cups?
10 and a half cups.
Wow.
And look at this. I've got a broily little mac and cheese situation. Look at the cheese.
That looks divine.
Now, here's the thing also that a lot of people don't realize. Microwave safe.
Is it
so
really?
The lid pops off. Yep, even with that metal interior, it's designed to be microwave safe. So even if I use it to reheat, someone's coming home, maybe someone's coming home an hour later for dinner, I can put my lid back on, click it. The handles are fantastic because now I can take it with me to go, hot or cold. I can take it with me to go to a potluck, a church cookout, the beach, soccer practice, a picnic at the park, etc. So it's meant to be portable. There's nothing to plug in. It comes down to that insulated interior.
And I love this. It's easy to open, easy to close. It's one little knob, one little button. By the way, we do have a teal color as well. That is not out here. It is also very limited. There's only 150 left in the teal. We also have red, as well as we have the black. Is this not a great... How is this only $21? $21.95.
And we do have a cutaway of that technology because I love to show how that insulated bowl works. It really is magical. We're going to pull it up right now because that insulated layer, there it is designed, look at those thick walls, to hold temperature. Hot food's hot for up to 4 hours, cold food's cold for up to 6 hours. Let's talk hot first. People are coming home at different times, or you're entertaining guests. I know some people have 3 of these and they line them up and that's their buffet come the holiday season.
It makes such sense.
Because you don't have to plug it in.
Right. That's a good point.
Nothing to plug
in. Thank you so much.
So imagine, come the holiday season, you got your stuffing, your mashed potatoes, and your Brussels sprouts.
Right.
Landed on your table. Now you're not stressing about things are getting cold while your turkey's still roasting.
And that's a big capacity of 10 cups.
10 and a half cups.
What is this?
So here I've got a little cream corn situation with some poplanos. Oh my God. And look, it stays hot for up to 4 hours. So whether it's your side dishes, right beside it I've got my fried chicken, whether it's your entree, your hot foods are going to stay hot. If you've ever stressed, Callie, about timing your meal, hear that click? And you saw the insulated technology, you'll never have to worry about timing your meal again. And then talking about the cold foods, again, as we're in July, and it was a scorcher today, I want you to consider all the things you're taking with you to the beach or a picnic or soccer practice or a potluck. You can't let those cold foods creep into the danger zone of 40 to 140 where foodborne bacteria grows. You've got to keep it food safe. So yes, Callie, it's about enjoyment and keeping everything into temp and having a great time. Look at that potato salad laced with mayo or a salad or a shrimp or a fruit. You got to keep it cold for up to 6 hours. It's really, really important and really cool.
Can we do one more time, show that insulation and that animation so we can explain how it works? Because it's one of those, like, it almost sounds too good to be true, but it's not, because it totally works. That it kind of showed that
that cutaway, totally.
Yeah.
And I think people get confused because it's still microwave safe. It is designed to go into your microwave. But Callie, that's a great shot because you see that cutaway, the thick walls and that metal interior is designed to be insulated. So the reason why I love to show this off, Callie, is I think a lot of people are putting ham and cheese sandwiches in a Ziploc bag and going off to the beach. That's not insulated.
No,
That's
it's not.
keeping your cold foods from creeping into that danger zone and getting someone potentially sick.
Thank you for giving us that range. I wasn't aware what that is.
40 degrees to 140 degrees is what we call in the food world the food danger zone. And food can't live in there that long. That's where foodborne bacteria grow. So when you talk about even hot foods sitting out for hours if you're entertaining, you can't let foods creep into that zone. You've got to keep your hot foods hot, your cold foods cold. Especially in summer, as a chef, I get nervous.
Me too. I'm a mom. I'm like, But so hot foods can stay hot for 4 hours. Cold foods can stay cold for 6.
6 hours.
That's huge.
For
what a
me,
nice
that
range.
Means that's your day at the beach. So you can pack your ham and cheese sandwiches and your fruits and your, your shrimp and all that stuff and go off to the hot sun and not be afraid.
You don't have to plug it in.
Nothing to plug in.
It's really wild. So should we chill this before we take it to the beach?
No. You don't have to chill it.
Just put your cold
foods in there, close that lid.
You gotta love it.
And you're gonna have the peace of mind of knowing, kids, grandkids, your family, your friends, you can reach in there, grab those orange slices, get that coleslaw serving, knowing it's not gonna creep into the food danger zone. But then also the hot foods, like I said, come holiday time.
Yeah, just to help.
It's your buffet serving.
It is, and it takes the stress away. All the things can stay warm for hours. Big thanks to you. Do you have anything else tonight, or is it tomorrow?
I'm all done.
Done.
I'm gonna go eat some ice cream in the back.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese. I'll see you tomorrow morning for my Sunday morning show. Come on in with Callie at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna send things to my friend Bobby. She's up next.
Hey,
thanks.
Bobby.
Good to see you too. Happy 4th.
Cue the fireworks. It's HSN's July 4th celebration.